Alright, on the dire side for Vici Gaming, we have Paparazzi on the Lycan.
The Disruptor will TP out Fenrir. In fact, no, HYM will find Fenrir. Get the kinetic field as well, and here comes Y again. They will root him into place. The TP is not there in time. He dropped to level 1 Arcane Orbs. Meanwhile, pot lane Fenrir gonna be in trouble as well. He has the Purifying Flames. He just wants to get Envision. There it is, and not enough quite yet. In fact, no, it is. HYM will find the last hit. Ying is copying a bit of damage. There will be Fenrir there as well. He will start the Siphon up, but there's the silence, but the Siphon already dealing so much damage. Now it's cancelled off. Looks like Fenrir will make the chase onto Ying. Again, more Siphons coming out from this Death Prophet. Now Fenrir just drops. 11, he's coming too far again. The Gale has connected, but there's the glimpse, and 11 will end up dropping. Commit that Lycan wolf form, and they're going to try and chase for Faith. He does have a TP, but it's on cooldown, and with all these creeps, he should end up dropping. This should be a fairly easy kill. I mean, you've got to... Hold on a minute. I thought he was about to run away from that. And in fact, speaking of, now that all those ultis were used, they're going to come back in, and they're actually going to find some counter kills here. The Lycan in big trouble. The Spirit Siphon is just trying to take the tier 1 down, but it's not going to be successful. LANM will end up backing off himself.
Scoreboard says 9-6, but VG's now 1k ahead, while they were behind. And it's just very topsy-turvy. It looks like they got an easy pick-off onto the DP as well.
Well, it's like you said, everything's going the way of Vici now, and they will jump in. Who is that? The Disruptor, HYM, he's gone. Oh man, Ying's TP'd into all of them. The Golem's been dropped as well. What kind of TP was this? He will use up. The Spirit Siphon is still there, but there's the Astral. In fact, no, there will be an ulti coming out from the Oracle, trying to protect his teammate. Now the Pit of Malice is good as well, but they're being chased down so easily. Faith the Beyond, he'll be the next target, and he should just end up going down, and he will.
Rather questionable decisions were made, and VG manages to get one nice easy T3 for themselves.
Well, they're going to keep going. The Poison Nova was still available, but this is dangerous for the side of Vici. There's one down in old 11, but look at the damage that's being dealt. Fenrir, he gets sundered up, and he will end up dropping. He ran back in for HYM. Paparazzi still hitting that tier 2. That's all he wants right now. And the meta's committed. I think they'll just back off safely now. Glimpse, who they caught. It is actually Ori, but he'll still manage to Hurricane Pike out of this one. They're going for the Warlock as well. Ori copying way too much damage. He will end up losing the Aegis. Now Fenrir comes back in with 11. Who are they going to go for? The meta's still up. They might want to just back off, but no, the Poison Nova comes in. Now the Golem as well. Who the hell's going to win this one? It looks like Faith Beyond about to drop, although there goes the Oracle ulti, keeping him alive through all this. HYM gets so low as well. They're going after Ying first, but there's comes back onto Paparazzi, and he's in trouble now. No wolf form left, and the Sunder is committed. And it looks like Ying will end up dropping. It's a 2-for-2 right now, believe it or not. Why? Copped so much damage, but not enough. The Sanities was so close. Fenrir goes back in. Even the Warlock wanted to go with the upheaval. The Necro units are still alive through all this. Ori making the chase again. The Firestorm comes in. Now the Purge comes in, and they will find the Terrorblade.
And it's been this back and forth comedy club almost, with jokes from both sides with weird movements.
Well, it looks like Fenrir will run in. Pit of Malice is there, as well as the Firestorm, and Faith gonna make the block, and that's a beautiful block coming up from him. Fenrir will still try and back off, and here comes Ori. The damage being dealt. He will get glimpsed back for the time being, but Fenrir is still alive through all this. Now they'll come in. Poison Nova comes in from old 11. HYM, he will end up dropping, as well as Space Behind. It looks like now the Golem as well. They'll drop 3. And, well, Ying is here, but he might be a bit too late to the party. In fact, no, he's not. CTY dealing so much damage with that double damage he has and the meta. And Fenrir about him up, but the Sanity's eclipse from Ori. Now the Death Prophet will be the next target. 44 in stolen from Ori, and he's just team-wiped the whole team, baby. Although there will be 5 against 5 right now in the mid lane. They're all going to run into each other. And Fenrir will be the first one to scout them out. He will void up Mr. Ying. All 11 straight in there. The BKB committed. No Poison Nova quite yet. They will give him back all 11. They don't want that Poison Nova used. They silence him as well, but the Golem drop is nice. He's still silenced through all this. He can't get it off, and he won't be able to. He will end up dropping. Meanwhile, the Death Prophet copying a lot of damage. They did end up using that ulti from the Oracle. He's still alive through all this, and he will end up healing up basically to full life. Now they will end up losing Fenrir as well on BGJ. He will commit the ulti. They are actually trying to fight in the mid lane right now. Who are they going on? Henry will be the target. Looks like CTY will start, and he will actually destroy LAN-M. Now Fenrir again, they will focus on him, but this is a fast Night Stalker even during the day. Meanwhile, Paparazzi, he committed that wolf form, but he just runs past and says hello to Fenrir. That was he literally didn't do anything. He just ran past him. Fenrir will end up dropping. It's getting to the point now. You got to CTY. I mean, he's gonna start. He's already hitting really hard, right? At the bottom, soon he's got 4.5k gold sitting. There will be a smoke low coming from gaming that want to find the kickoff. That is a nice one to get. Without that Underlord, it's hard to defend the high ground. Paparazzi spots him out and he will start charging in, and well, they're trying to go for this Oracle first, and he has committed the ulti on himself. Beyond is being ignored right now. The ulti almost used. Who have they got right now? HYM, he will end up dropping, as well as Y. Now the golems have been dropped, but again they've got old 11, it looks like. No, he will be fine. Oh, they've actually cancelled CTY's TP. Can they find him though? He's not copying too much damage. Now here comes the Underlord. Oh, the Hurricane Bite from Ori! Perfectly timed, and now CTY is all alone. The Shiva's Guard is there, and CTY will end up dropping, it looks like, and he will. The Oracle as well has been left, and that was absolutely perfect, John.
Gave them those 2 kills, and now with no buyback from Terrorblade, it's going to be very hard defense for EHOME.
Yeah, Paparazzi's about to go down, it looks like, but the golems have been dropped. He's still rooted into place right now. No wolf form left. He will end up dropping, but that being said, Ying is also about to drop, and Paparazzi is going to buy back now. He'll come straight back in. The Oracle keeping that false promise alive. He will end up backing out. Surely you would assume there was no buyback available. Oh, smoke was used but broken, and old 11 gonna go in. Who are they going for first? Ori is actually going on to CTY. Now he changes his mind to Faith. Here comes a double golem drops, and it's all gonna be too much, it looks like, although the static storm was onto Ori. He's been muted right now. Is the BKB available? No, it's not. He's actually gonna drop. He will end up going, and the one time he didn't have the Aegis, the Sunder was committed onto the HYM Disruptor. CTY still gone through all this. Faith Young will get whatever's left.
I believe that's an Arcana effect, Mike.
Thank you, John. I'm too poor to afford those things. CTY will run in, but he doesn't have the Metamorphosis. Though Ying dealing a fair bit of damage with that Exorcism. And again, it seems like the struggle to push is real. The golems are pushing that range axe, but it's really slow. Like, the damage coming out from them isn't much. And that's mostly thanks to the fact that Faith Beyond is taking 50 damage off each of them. 11. Jump back in. The ward slowly ticking that range away. Death Prophet actually might be in trouble. He's Exorcism about to wear off. Ying, he'll heal up all the way. Buyback statuses, I suppose, at this point. And Ori does not have one. So he needs another 1,000 gold, which I don't know if he's going to get in time. They will jump in. It looks like Ying wants to go for this. The Poison Over was coming, but old 11 has to be careful. There's the golems as well. A lot of damage being done thanks to this Fatal Bonds, but it's not really enough. TTY just clears them out, and 11 does end up dropping. He will buy back, and here comes Ori. And actually, Ying is copping a way too much damage from those Arcane Orbs. He'll drop HYM. What? He will get Astral, so he's going down after that, I'm supposing. Why? He'll drop as well. Oh, actually, HYM survives? There will be Faith Beyond. I don't think he's enough to stop the Lycan by himself, though. Meanwhile, mid lane. Looks like CTY Fenrir in a bit of trouble right now, copping a lot of damage, but he's still tanky enough apparently to walk out. But they're going for Ori now. He's the bigger target. There's the golems, comes in on to 2. In fact, it was 3. HYM now. Ying is still going for Ori, but the BKB was committed. They will be able to find a mid-rax, it looks like. And LAN-M will end up dropping. In fact, there's a nice little golem for his death. And what's Paparazzi doing? He is going for the T4 towers, although Faith Beyond is there trying to help out in terms of defending. And they're going to go straight for the Ancient now. Warlock, LAN-M, he'll have to buy back. Old 11 still with no buyback available. Can they defend? This is going to be the strangest boss in the world of PG Gaming too. Don't win this one. EHOME still going. Now the TP in from Faith Beyond. Ori needing to do some kind of damage. There's 1 T4 gone. CTY is dealing so much here with the Manta Style and the Purifying Flames again. Ying still shivers guard, and they're actually going to get this, it looks like. The Ancient is dropping. There's no defense coming out. Where's the damage? Where's the control? Meanwhile, Paparazzi, who's going to win this space race? Oh, Paparazzi, he's going to make it! What? We'll be able to find a mid-racks, it looks like, and Lanham will end up dropping. In fact, there's a nice little goal for his death. And what's Paparazzi doing? He is going for the T4 towers, although Faith Beyond is there trying to help out in terms of defending, and they're going to go straight for the Ancient now. Warlock Lanham, he'll have to buy back. Old 11 still with no buyback available. Can they defend? This is going to be the strangest boss in the world of PG Gaming too. Don't win this one. EHOME still going now. The TP in from Faith Beyond. Ori needing to do some kind of damage. There's 1 T4 gone. CTY is dealing so much here with the Manta Style and the Purifying Flames again. Ying still shivers guard, and they're actually going to get this, it looks like. The Ancient is dropping. There's no defense coming out. Where's the damage? Where's the control? Meanwhile, Paparazzi, who's going to win this space race? Oh, Paparazzi, he's going to make it!
That is amazing, Mike. What an ending. I think the key thing that happened here, Mike, the key thing that happened was Fate
Tell me
Beyond.
what happened, John.
Fate Beyond decided to go and help his team